All right, we're looking a lot better than we did last night. Sorry for the car noise. I have tried 3 times to have my hair down, and I knew in my hotel room that I was gonna be too hot. And I've also decided I'm definitely gonna chop it back up above my shoulders, because when it sits on my shoulders, it just flings out and I don't like the look of that, but that's a problem for another day. But we're ready for the wedding, but we've got to go get a little bit of breakfast. All right, we are headed to his sister's house. Their neighbor is making all the cakes and they need help carrying them in the car. Like making sure we hold them carefully. At the stop sign. Just gonna talk. So anyway, before his navigator talks again, as we were coming back to our hotel last night, we were trying to decide what to do for breakfast this morning, and we saw an Einstein bagels, and we don't have that in well, there's like maybe 1 or 2. Anyway, I grew up with Einstein bagels. We decided to go and get one on our way over to the wedding. So anyway, that's where we're headed. Should be pretty fun. And Jason's looking pretty dapper himself.
Thank you.
Yeah, we had a rough night's sleep because we both passed out at probably 9 p.m. Passed out like hardcore. I hadn't even showered. I was so tired. I had a headache. And then I woke up at 11:30 p.m. and like had a hard time going back to sleep all night long. So we did get a lot of sleep. It just wasn't good consecutive. Okay, we got our schmear from Einstein's. And we got a little morning happy hour drink combo thing. But got bagel, blueberry bagel with strawberry cream cheese. He got the same with regular cream cheese. I got the energy spritzer, and he got like a passion fruit drink. Okay, we just picked up a cake. It's got like these little, it's already on a stand, because the cake person can't come with us. So I'm in charge of holding this gigantic cake.
Give me your strength and show me your weakness. We're in this together now. We're in this together now. Give me your love and tell me your secrets. 'Cause we're in this together now. Yeah, we're in this together now. No, 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 no. I'll keep you safe, I'll give you my everything. Even if we're falling down, even if we're falling down, all of me is yours, every part of me. 'Cause we're in this together now. You and me together now. What's the point of living if we're scared to lose each other? What's the point of living without you? Tell me now and I'll stop fighting. Tell me now and I'll stop breathing. I don't want to be here without you. Without you. Without you. Without you.
I didn't even make a one. They already got
So good.
I'll be your light, I'll keep you from darkness. Even when the sun don't shine.
We're having a good time?
Yeah.
It's hot.
It's hot.
Hotter than blaze. But we're just kind of hanging out. We don't know too many people here. He knows his sisters and sister-in-laws well, his brother-in-law's side of the family, because they grew up in Alaska.
They grew up down the street from us.
So we need
need
some people, but we were watching the bride. She's gone now. She was down here, over here, taking pictures. And they're just playing yard games down here. We've had a luncheon and cake. Had cake.
Cake.
Now they're doing like open house.
If we hang out longer,
style.
I'll just keep eating.
It's not bad. Then we don't have to pay for a meal. But we're just kind of wondering when it's time to leave. But this place is so cute. It's like so.
It's a great little venue.
It's a little old mill. What is it called? Anyway, but it's like super cool. I love like the architecture of the buildings and stuff, and like all the little archways are like super low. Let me see if I can show you one of them. Like this little like walkway over here, you actually have to duck to go underneath there because it's so low. But it's such a cool building.
Oh,
just notice that this is a magnolia tree. There's a bloom right there. I'm gonna try and get closer. Look how pretty, look how huge. Like each petal is the size of my hand. I'm gonna get a photo of that. That is so pretty. I like magnolia leaves. This tree is so pretty. We took our family photos over there. Anyway, super pretty.
When the sun don't shine, give me your strength, show me your weakness.
Knowledge. That's cool. Wedding is done. We're having a little quiet, calm, cool drive back to our hotel.
Take exit 64A to merge onto I-495.
We have a new member of our family officially, not the the bride's new groom, but Kaylee and Jacob just got a hedgehog, and they drove and went and picked it up today. So let me introduce you to Toastington. Because apparently Jacob's dog, Paris, that passed away just recently, her favorite food was toast. And they say this hedgehog looks like she has a little burnt part to her nose. And so that looks like a little burnt toast. I have no idea why my daughter wanted a hedgehog, and let alone
in about 7 miles, take
a chicken.
Right turn.
But meet Toasty, the new hedgehog. I mean, he is kind of cute. He, she, I don't know what it is. But there is the newest member of our family. I mean, Kaylee's going to have it at school. It's not going to be in our home. So, there it is. And that's where the little smudge is. Oh, I can't even tell. Oh yeah, right here on his nose. A little smudge, a little burnt mark. Just called Chelsea and checked in with them, and Ashley is just waking up. It's 4:30 DC time, 1:30 back at home. Clearly Ashley stayed up too late last night. But they are going to hang out with Kaylee and Jacob and his whole family today. I have gotten a dinner for them to take over and cook over there. Honey, I can't do that with the air, like, I'll turn it back up. And then I think Chelsea or Ashley are gonna make some brownies to take over as well. And I think they're sleeping over. So that they're just all together tonight, which is kind of fun because Abby's working all day today, and then she'll go over tonight. So they're having fun. They're doing their own thing. They feel very independent when we leave like this. So it's a win-win. They feel like they get some space, and we get a vacation and time alone as well. We're tired and thirsty, so we're gonna get some drinks. I've only got a little bit of water left in this. We were trying to drink like during the reception and stuff. It's just super hot and humid. Oh, it's really white. The lighting is bad. Anyway, we want to go out to dinner tonight because we don't have any other plans for dinner, and we don't want to bug his sister or anything because they're just tired now. So if we make plans for anything kind of fun, we'll bring you along. All right, we have recouped in our room with a little cold beverage, smoothie, and fig Newtons and licorice.
In about 10 miles, take exit 1 on the left onto US 1 North toward National Mall.
You heard that. We're getting a little adventurous tonight. We were just gonna go over to the regular mall, not the National Mall. We were just gonna go to the regular mall.
Mall or whatever it's called.
Yeah, across the street from us to just whatever. Because we were hot and sweaty and tired after the wedding, and so we're like, we don't want to be doing anything that we have to think about. And while going to a mall actually sounds fun to me, I would love to go shopping. I'm not gonna lie. We need to like take advantage of being here. And we are gonna go visit the DC area tomorrow. I'm trying to make those plans now, but we thought everyone today said at the wedding, go and walk it when it's dark, like when it's nighttime. Especially with the heat wave that's heading through this weekend. They were like, go walk the National Mall like without the sun out. So we're gonna kind of go in and explore and maybe find something for dinner. If not, we'll come back through and over by our hotel and get takeout. Like, I don't care. But we want to try and be adventurous and step outside of our little comfort zone. But there's like a million different highways here. I don't even understand how many different highways there are.
Big tangle.
It is. And so we're used to like east, west, north, south. Like, that's what we're used to. So I'm going to put the camera away while we make our way into town, and I don't know. This is very different, but
You have to say the drivers here are pretty good.
Yeah.
They leave space.
Yeah.
If you blink, they let you in.
Yeah.
Like, it's not Seattle.
No, not at all. So let's go see what DC looks like. To preface, remember we're staying in Springfield, Virginia. Now we're crossing over into DC.
Remember when you told me that I should take it slow, but I can't stay when the world is waiting. I'm too used to being on my own. Hearts will break, but I have to chase it. I'm dancing on the edge again. The wind is calling my name. I'm dancing on the edge again.
Okay, we have made it to the what is it called? The National Mall area. And we're gonna get our steps in after all today. And I'm gonna do so in flip-flops because I don't really care. They're super comfortable. We are just going to walk up. We're kind of in the middle. What's up ahead of us?
Capitol.
Okay.
Over here is Arts Museum.
Okay. When we get somewhere like recognizable, then we'll show you.
Smithsonian's over there, but I bet they're all closing. Yeah, 7:30.
Yeah, it's okay. We're kind of just like getting an eye for what is down here. Tomorrow we're definitely gonna do the metro to come in. We found a good parking spot.
Though Seattle would be a drum circle, a bunch of pot smokers.
Oh my goodness. Instead, they're a little activist group trying to do good.
No, they're just a bunch of friends sitting around.
I know. We're very, rude about our own city. What is this right here?
That's the National Art Museum.
That's cool. Never thought I'd be filming a squirrel, but do you see the albino one? I've never seen an albino squirrel.
That's crazy.
There's a couple squirrel butts. But look, that one is an albino one. Okay, this is what I wanted to see. We were on one little street over here, and I wanted to see from the Capitol down to that, to the National Monument, right? And then we have the Air and Space Museum right here. So, you want to walk up there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna show you the map. We just got to the US Capitol. Well, now you can't see it, it's right there. Took our picture in front of the little reflection pool. So now we are walking back down to the Washington Monument. I called it the National. I don't think we're gonna go all the way to the Lincoln Memorial. We're gonna do that tomorrow. And same with the Jefferson Memorial. But we're just gonna walk to this point tonight. And then maybe we'll find dinner at some point. It is, what, 8 o'clock now?
It's getting late. Probably gonna eat fast food.
But everyone was right that it feels so much better to be down here when the sun isn't out. So
maybe we try to...
we'll do inside.
Maybe we meet up either really early in the morning and do all this, or come later.
Yeah, I'm trying to reach out to her and find out when she wants to go and what she did today. Because she was down here today, our friend that we're meeting. I should just text her and say, hey, can I mention who you are? I don't think she'll care. She was on our videos last time. But I just want to make sure. Yeah, I just want to make sure. So, anyway.
Now looking back, babe, you can change me, you can tell me down. I'll be there goes in every place I find. I'll break the molds with rebels mind. I'm a hurricane.
So we didn't do much in the Natural History Museum because we can see that there would be an advantage.
Drop in the photos and the stuff we did.
Yeah, I did. But it'll be beneficial to come back here tomorrow in the heat. So we are on the, what is it called? This pedestrian path that we're on.
Pollination.
Pollination.
Area.
I don't know. We're walking over to where some of the restaurants are. We don't want to give up our parking spot and have to pay for parking again. And we're getting our steps in now, so it's already 8:20. We need to go find food. We don't feel hungry, but we know we need to eat. So we're kind of walking away from all the monuments and stuff to go find food, and then we'll probably call it a night. So, okay, our options for food: Shake Shack, which we can have in Seattle, or the Smith, which is a restaurant. Oh, yeah. Finally got to the side where we actually see restaurants. Someone at the wedding today suggested this.
Should we go look at the menu?
Yeah.
I remember when you told me I should settle down, but these restless feet won't keep me grounded. The open road's the only place I found where I feel alive, and the stars will guide me. I'm dancing on the edge again. The wind is calling my name.
Dinner was fantastic.
Yeah, it was good food.
I didn't realize how much I needed protein until I had devoured the entire steak in a matter of minutes. And luckily I ate the steak before any of the potatoes, so I didn't get my carbs. He started having an allergy attack as soon as we got there, so.
Well, toward the end, I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But we'll get home or to the hotel and shower and get cleaned up and whatnot, because we're gonna have a fun day tomorrow. I actually should text her and just ask if, here, hang on. Okay, just texted Lydia and her son Bryson. Lydia and Nick are who we met in Hawaii, in Maui, a couple years ago when it was just Jason and I in Maui, and met them on the side of the street in Lahaina. Ended up going to dinner with them twice because we had so much fun hanging out with them. So Nick couldn't come with her. This time he had to work. So Lydia and her son Bryson, who's a year younger than Kaylee and has just done his first year in college and wanted to go on a vacation with his mom. So they are here and we're gonna hang out with them tomorrow. She's given me permission to say her name, and she might be on camera tomorrow. I think she's just a little bit shy, so we'll work on that. We're trying to make plans to get here before the heat and the crowds, and to find something maybe indoors. All the museums we can go inside. So anyway, that's kind of the basic gist. So come back tomorrow for more adventures and to get him feeling better. I think we'll be fine tomorrow. We'll bring all our medicine and some extra supplies, so stay tuned. It's gonna be fun.